my channel, and in today's video we are going to do part 2 and animate this character. So let's get started. So let's go to object mode and let's click on the move tool right here. And I'm just gonna see what animation we can do for a beginner's video. And let's see. Let's go to the rotating tool right over there. Let's click on it and let's rotate this guy. I'm just gonna rotate it like something like that. That looks fine. I'm gonna click on that button. And oh, okay, let's see. And I'm gonna rotate it again, like that. Let's see here. I'm gonna undo that because I want to select the hand with it, so it would have a nice. So I don't have to do 2 steps. Instead, I could just do 1 step. I'm just gonna find 0 on the animating scale on the bottom right over here. I'm just gonna click on the 0. Just trying to locate it right now. Oh, there it is. Okay, so let's go back right here. Let's click this button right over there, and let's move on to that area, and let's select this. Select the hand and the arm, right, just like that, and let's rotate it just like that. And let's just pull it in just a little bit, and let's use this tool right here, and we can move it as we will. So right here it says move, and then you're gonna be scaling it like that, just exactly like that. So we'll get a cleaner version instead of just like a lousy version. This is more helpful because it can get like really close, and you can do it really easily in this one. So I'll be using that. Okay, so let's see. Does that look good? Yeah, looks good so far. Let's go to 0 again. Okay, so I don't want it to start like that. So let's see. Let's pause it first. Okay. Just like that. Let's pause it. And let's click on the 0. Like that. Let's see. I'm gonna select it again and just copy it. I'm just gonna go to 0. And oops. I'm gonna copy it one more time just in case. Okay. Copied it because if there's a mess up, I could just add it right back in. So I am going to rotate it back in the 0 so we don't have the start up look bent. So I'm just gonna move it a little and then get a cleaner version using this tool bar right over there. So let's just move it. Basically, oops, I don't want to move it that far. I'm gonna move it closer because if you do it like a little too big, it's gonna get like farther away. So you gotta be very precise with this measuring stuff. A little bit closer. We're gonna put it in the middle. Just gonna put it in the middle. Let me just put it in the middle, right over there. Actually, we need to move it more. Let me just select those again. And let me get the toolbar up. Okay, so that looks closer. Okay, so we gotta move it way more. Oh, that's just going backwards. We want it to move forward, so let's go do that. So I'm just gonna move it a little bit more. Yeah, that looks good. I'm gonna just a little back should do it a little better. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, it's great. Does that look good? Yeah, it looks good. Actually, I'm gonna just move it a little bit more to the back because I want it like kind of perfect and like aligned right. I want it to be aligned just where I like it. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put it where I want it. Yeah, yeah, something like that. That looks more natural right there. Yeah, looks like that. Let's see. I'm just gonna move it just to see. Yeah, okay. That looks good. Let's go back to 10 now. And as you can see, it's moved. And instead of starting in that position, we instead started in this position right over here. Now, if I play the animation, as you can see, it's moving. It's moving, and it's doing pretty good there. That looks pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna pause this recording right there. Not the recording, the animation. And yeah, we got our first little movement with this. And it's looking pretty good so far. Okay, so now let's do like the next part of the animation. In the next hand right here, let's select it. I'm just gonna see if that looks good. Yeah, let's go on ahead and select the hand just like that. Let's go to the scale tool, just like that. And I'm just thinking, yeah, let's rotate that just there. Let's get the move tool right over there. And let's move this guy just, we want it. Let's go to the move tab right here. Ooh, I moved it a little too far there. I'm gonna set it on 0 again. And let me move it to a precise location. That looks nice there. I'm just gonna see how it looks. Okay, I'm gonna just lower it down a little bit. Just get it in the perfect location I want it. Okay, so that looks good for a starter. Now let's go back to 0. As you can see, the hands moved. Well, like always, we don't want that. So what can we do for that? Well, we're gonna do the same thing we did for the other hand. So, yeah, let's do that. I'm just gonna play the animation and see how it looks. So everything else looks good, but the only problem is that it started like that, and we don't want that. Well, I mean, no one wants the hand to be started like that in an awkward position. So let's go back to the 0 right over there. And let's see what we can do to that. Let's select the hands and do what exactly we did. Let's go to the rotate tool and let's just make it straight. Yeah, let's make it straight just like that. And let's move it back. And let's get this move tool and let's move it a little bit front and where we want it to be. So yeah, just basically you're getting it where the hand is connected and so it would look nice. So now let's see how it looks from the front view. Looks pretty good. Okay, let's see the animation now. Okay. So as you can see, both hands are coming together instead of starting in that awkward position like before. Now it looks more natural and looks pretty good. I'm gonna pause the animation just like that. And I'm just thinking about what we can do for the next step in this process. Right here. So let's see. I'm just thinking what we can do. So I'm gonna select the hand right over here. And I am going to see. Just thinking. Okay. Let's go to the scale mode right over here. And let's scale it up for a nice animation. And let's go to the move tool like always. And let's move it where we want the person to be. And let's go ahead. I'm just gonna increase the size. Not making it perfect, but I'm just trying to get a closer so it'll be easier for me to bend it to my will, basically. So yeah, let's just do. Let's see. I'm just gonna move it there, and I'm gonna, move it a little down. Okay. Oh, not that down. I just want to move it somewhere there. Let's go reset it like that. Maybe that is good. Let's see. A little up, maybe. I'm just trying to get like closer to it, so instead of just being the skinny like end there, because let's be honest, no one's hand looks like that, skinny on one part and then a little, normal sized hand on another. So let's move it. We're gonna be rotating and moving this arm just a little bit so it'll look natural and looking nice. Okay, so we have to actually move it forward. Oh, that's just made it go back. So we gotta just try a different number and make it go front. Yep. I'm just gonna be scaling all of this where I want it and moving it to where I like everything to be so it'll look natural. I'm just gonna be moving these down and moving it to the side using this tool on the bottom. And yeah, looks better, but still not perfect. Let's select it again and just click on move it around, and then you'll get this popped up. And let's just move it a little bit down and then a little bit to the side. Yeah, and a little bit up. Just getting the perfect spot, getting the perfect area. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, that's better. That's better. And let's see, starting pose, and let's play the animation again. So as you can see, both hands are coming in. Yeah, both hands are coming in. And they're moving. As you can see, this hand is coming in last. And it's about to do the turn. Yeah, see, it's about to do the turn here. Yeah. Yep, that looks good. That looks pretty good. So you guys just do that for the next hand. Click on the next, like a few numbers away, and you click on it and you do the same thing for the next hand. So let's move on to the next step. Okay, now let's select the hand. Okay, so I'm just gonna move the hand where I want it. This is the other side, and I'm just gonna move it around here. Yeah. So this is the other. This is for the other side for the next part, and I'm just gonna move my hand exactly where I want my hand to be. So yeah, let's just do that. Just a little there, and a little, yeah, something like that. Looks nice. So let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna move it just like that. I'm gonna move it a little. Just gonna touch that so I can get that bar pulled up again. Get that bar pulled up. And just gonna kind of move it down a little. I don't want it to move it up, but I just want to move it down a little. Yeah, yeah. So, oops, I don't want it to move it up. I'm just gonna, let's just move it down. Well, now I need it to move it up. So, yeah, let's go do that. I'm just gonna, like I said, guys, I'm just making it how I want it and just making it kind of realistic and aligned where I want it. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing. So, yeah. So, I'm just seeing how it looks from all the angles and seeing if it's okay. I'm just gonna move it a little there. I'm just seeing where I want it. Somewhere around there looks just nice. Yeah, like I said, guys, I'm just making this perfect and putting it where I want it. Exactly like that. So let's check it out with the animation. So as you can see, everything looks perfect. The hands are coming in like we want it to. And it's gonna move up soon. Both hands. Yeah, as you can see, both hands are moving up like we want it to move up like that. So it looks nice. That looks nice so far. Let's see, what else can we add to it to make it better? Okay. I'm just gonna select this and go into edit mode. And we are gonna select half of it to make kind of like a step the character's gonna make. And I'm just gonna, oops, I didn't mean to do that. I'm just gonna Control Z it. Yep, see? Control Z or Command Z. Command Z goes for Apple devices. Like I said before, if you're on Apple, anything I say with Control is Command, because that's how it is. And let's get half the leg right off the bat, just like that. I'm just gonna do Shift and get all the parts necessary. Okay, I'm gonna just tap out because I didn't need that. Shift, and I'm gonna get that part. I also want that leg right there. Shift, select that too. Yeah, let's go to the back. I'm gonna zoom out a little. Shift, and let's select this part too. Just like that, something like this. And I'm zooming in and shift and select this part too. Yep. And yeah, something like this looks nice. And I'm gonna just move it. I'm just gonna move it a little. And as you can see, it's kind of getting deformed on the back there. And as you can see, that's an easy fix. So let's go. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Oops, I definitely didn't mean to do that. And I definitely didn't mean to do that. Oopsie. I'm gonna undo that again. And let's just move it like up a little. Something like that. And let's go into the move tool. And let's move this guy. I'm gonna move it back and let's get a cleaner moving thing right here. Let's see how it looks. Looks good. Let's go back to object mode right here. Let's select the feet right here. Let me select this. And let's move it up. Okay, let's move it up and let's get this moving a little bit more exact. So yes, you can see him looking like he's taking a step. And let's go back to 0. And he looks like he's taking a step. That's an easy fix, like always. Let's click on this. We're gonna be clicking on the leg. I'm just gonna check something real quick. Okay, like I said, we're gonna be clicking on that leg again. And we're going to go into edit mode. Yep, we're going to edit mode just like that. And let's select half of this guy. So I'm going to select this half. And then let's zoom out a little. And shift and select that half too. So let's just put it straight like that. Let's go into the move tool. Move it a little using this move modifier right over here. And that looks nice. I'm just gonna zoom in and check it out. Those look nice right there. The only thing we need to do now is the shoe. Let's go back to object mode. Let's zoom out a little and let's fix this shoe. I'm gonna just do that, bring it up, and let's go into this modifier here, and let's just pull the shoe back where it was originally. So yeah, that's a little too far. Let's just a little bit because I want it aligned with the other shoe right over there. Looks good so far. So looking pretty good on that there. I'm just gonna play the animation just like that. The leg right now is not moving, but it will very soon. As you can see, the arm rotations are looking pretty good. And we're doing this. And as you can see, the legs starting to move right over here. So it's getting good, pretty good there. Yeah. That looks pretty nice, just like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good there. Let's see. I'm gonna pause this because that's all, and I'm gonna be seeing something. I'm just gonna check it out on all of these and see. As you can see, it's moving tiny bit, a bit by bit. Right there, it's moving. Yeah, so you can see that this rotation right here is working. And yes, we want it to work. Looking good so far. Looking good so far. So yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, I'm just gonna be selecting this right here. And I'm trying to select the face right over here with the eyes and everything. That looks selected. And yeah. Just gonna select it and rotate the face. And yeah, let's rotate the face. Oops, I don't want it like that. I'm gonna use the rotating modifier. It's gonna pop up soon. We'll get a cleaner one. So yeah. Oh, definitely don't want that. Okay. Yeah, something like that. So yeah. Let's see. Okay. We'll just be editing it. That looks nice, looking just like that. Yeah, just a little bit more there. Just gonna move it just like that, a little bit there, and a little bit there. So, looks good. Yeah, so the animation looking good there. So it starts off how we want it. Just gonna see. Okay, it's just not letting me. It's moving a tiny bit. Just tiny bit. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna be something like that. Let's put it on that number right there and enter. And we got it back to the main phase. And let's put it back. So yeah, something like this. Yep. Now we know the exact number. Oh yeah, we're just gonna, yep, that looks great there. And I'm just gonna rotate it so I can get this pulled up again. And I want it something like, maybe, just checking it out here. Put it back in the middle here. And let's play the animation. And let's hope for the best and see. Right now the head is kind of starting to move, if you noticed. If you notice, like, the head's starting to move a little bit. And that's what we want. Yeah, looking good so far. And yeah, so the animation's working. And everything looks fine. Oh yeah, so then it's working there. And everything's looking pretty good. And yeah, so let's move on to the next step, guys. And let's move the head another direction. So yeah, let's get started with the next step. So now we're on the next step. So just gonna see what we can do next with this guy. So let's select the head just like that. And that looks pretty good. And so let's rotate this guy onto the other side. So the last time we did it, I believe it was something like 74 or negative 74 or something like that on this side. So I got an idea, like maybe we could like multiply it and we would get in the middle. I mean, not in the middle, the other side. So if we do 74 plus 74, we get like around 148. So I'm gonna do that on the other side. So as you can see, I just switched it over to the other side just like that. And it wasn't that hard. So by using basic multiplication, I got the answer. So let's check out our animation now. Oh, okay. Okay, I think that's just, I did something on accident. But anyways, other than that, that looks pretty good. Everything looks pretty good, and the animation's turning out pretty sweet. So as you can see, um, you can easily make an animation with um, some time and effort, and without giving up, you can make a lot of animations with Blender, and you will have a nice Blender life. And as you can see, it's really good, the animation. And the head is switching from side to side, guys. That is really good. As you can see, it's moving just a little. It's just moving a little, but if you speed it up a little, if you give less time on each one, it would be faster. For tutorial purposes, I made it a little longer for you guys to understand. And as you can see, it's coming. The head is turning, guys, and it looks sweet. And yeah, that looks pretty good. So yeah, that's it, guys. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe to our channel and like and subscribe for more videos just like this. So yeah, the last thing we're going to do, guys, is we are going to switch this head into the middle. So this is actually a pretty simple step, and we are just gonna click on this and just do some basic math and get the answer. Just gonna put it somewhere like that, and yeah, now we're done. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe to our channel.